What the hell? Oh, is that it? Did we fix it? Okay, it looks fixed. Okay, sweet. Alright, so what's this? Draw pile? To start, draw 5 cards or draw. Well, I only have 5 cards, so I guess that looks okay. Gain 5 block. It looks like I should do some of that, unless I can kill them. It looks like I can kill one guy and then. I wish there was a faster way to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so what's this? Strategic? He intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Hey, what's up, Ezog? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. D2? It stands for Diablo 2, Matt. Bustin knows that that game is heroin for me, so I can't let myself ever play it again. I just can't. I'm not allowed to relapse on it. Deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. They take 50% more damage from attacks. That seems alright. Or I can gain a shit ton of block, but that's bash and then strike. It seems cool. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Okay, cool. The new Monster Hunter. 200 hours? Jeez. Wound is unplayable. 4, 4, and 4. Oh, that's perfect to kill him, isn't it? I wish I could, like, right-click or something. How do I select multiple cards at once? Whatever, that's fine. Yay! The merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. This is 12:30 a.m. Well, I never stream at this time either. What is it? 8:30 a.m. for me? So you're 8 hours behind. Wait, you're 8 hours behind. Where the hell are you? Or maybe that's no. Okay, it wouldn't be 8 hours behind. It'd be like, what, 14 ahead or something? Are you in, like, Japan? 16 hours ahead, yeah. Jesus, dude. I just got back from Thailand. That's halfway across the world at 12 hours ahead. You've got to be in, like, Japan then. Australia, okay. Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing I can really do about that then. Oops. I thought I would get all the rewards. Damn it. Well, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do get all of them. Okay, cool. Choose a card. Gain a fire and lose 3 HP. Or gain an energy and gain 2 strength. Deal 9 damage and draw a card. Okay, well, I guess... Does this mean I would deal 2 more damage with each attack? Because then that'd be good early and bad late. Whereas this, drawing a card probably doesn't help me right now. And it's just plus 3 damage. I guess we'll go for the strength. We'll take that. How's being on fire? Alright, let's check out this question mark, see what this is all about. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. You notice that some of your gold is missing. You see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. So I can gain 75 gold at the expense of some hit points, or I can just lose 50 gold. Let's go get my money back, bro. Go for gold. It's the Olympics after all, right? Tasmania, which is way down at the bottom where it's cold. So you have penguins and stuff? Oh man, that's so cool. Alright, so what do we have here? We got some random bug guys. Alright, so he's curled up. Gains a bunch of block. So I may as well just gain all the block that I can then. Instead of making both of them curl up. So I lose 1 point. Okay, deal 8 damage and apply vulnerable. I don't really want to do that against this guy. But I can kill him with a strike. Actually, maybe that'll... No, because I'm not going to hit him again. I don't know, I guess we'll find out how does that work with him blocking. So he still has 5 armor. I don't think that kills him. But I do want to kill that guy. So then I guess I could use Inflame, because I'm not going to kill him in 1 hit. Or should I just make sure that I can kill him next turn by hitting him with a strike now and then a strike later? Right? Isn't that how that would work? Well, let's just use this to see how it works. Not enough energy? Oh, I'm out of energy. Well, crap. Is this our replacement for Magic? No, this is just a game I wanted to pick up because it was on sale and it looks fun. Alright. And I gained 6 health, so I ended up doing that battle for free. Fire potion deals... Oh yeah, I've got a potion up here. It gains 2 dex. Gain 5 block and deal 5 damage? Okay, that seems awesome. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. I'll take this one because it sounds simple. Let's check out the question marks because it's just fun that way. Oh, Murdy merch. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 16 damage. Gain 30 block? Holy crap. What's exhaust mean, though? I guess I lose... Okay. And gain 5 block for each. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Secret weapon. Ooh, it's 0 mana. I like that. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Add 1 random colorless card to your hand. I don't have any of that stuff, though. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. $16 damage sounds crazy, though. And that would mean I would not be using other stuff. I guess I'll pick up... What can I buy this stuff? What's this stuff? Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Heal 3 HP at the end of each turn for 5 turns. Gain 2 energy. Gain 2 strength. Card removal service. Well, I mean, if I'm spending 1 mana to deal 6, this would really just mean I get to kill something if I draw a whole bunch of blocks, is really what that means. This is pretty much equal to a regular attack. Honestly, I guess I just don't really care about any of these things. Alright, so now we can go to a bonfire thing. I don't really need a bonfire thing. But here's an elite boss. Actually, here's an elite boss either way, but then there's a question mark and then a treasure. So we get to rest, fight an elite, question mark, treasure. Or we can fight an elite, fight a regular, rest, treasure, question mark, rest, question mark, merchant. Holy crap, there's like no battles that way. Let's take that way, because we can get a huge distance all at once that way. Although at that point it sounds like I'm not really going to get any improvements, but I want to go this way. Why can't I go this way? I can only go this way? Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm right here. Okay. Let's go there. I don't know, Ezog. I've never played this game before. This is my first time. Oh, a treasure chest. A pen nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Alright. Relics grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. Alright, cool. Alright, so now let's fight the elite guy. It's a demon guy. Okay, so I want to gain 2 strength first, because that should help me for the whole fight, right? And then I can bash him to apply some vulnerable. Or I could strike him twice for 16. I don't know if that strength works just once, though. Applying 2 vulnerable. I don't. How much does that mean? Again. Oh god! Now that I got the plus strength, I think the strikes are just better. Because that was 16 damage versus 10 and 2 vulnerable. That makes sense to me. 2 vulnerable, I don't think is going to be 6 damage, is it? Oh, he's enraged. Alright, so he's going to attack me for a shit ton of damage. Alright, well I can gain 5 block and deal 7. What a great card. So now I can either deal 16. I think 8 is just better than 5, right? Because he's going to hurt me a lot. Although I could have 10 block. It wouldn't be that much. Whenever I play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Oh, so if I play a defend, he'll gain 2 strength. So I don't want to do that then. I'd rather just strike him. He swore at you in monster talk. Yeah, dude. He's using someone's... Oh my god, I didn't even notice that, dude. He's literally using a spinal column with skull as a club. That's pretty terrifying. Okay, this isn't good. He's going to gain a bunch of strength, because I'm going to have to play... Yeah, I don't want him getting plus 2 strength for the rest of the fight. I really don't. Because I'll gain 5, but he'll get plus 2 strength. So I guess his next 2 attacks... 2.5 attacks, I guess, would cancel out. Because he'll hit me for 16 instead of 14. So I'll still be plus 3 on the shield, and his next turn, I'll still be plus 1 on the shield. So I guess it still benefits me. It still does benefit me. But not much. He's so close to dead. If he had more hit points, I wouldn't do that, though. But because he's closer, to death. I feel like I should be able to kill him before anything happens. What's this? And attack for 8. Oh, the pen nib. Oh, okay, so my next attack is now going to double. So there you go, my strike will kill him. Cool, that was perfect. Way to go, pen nib. Hey! And damn, we still got 60 out of 80 hit points. And we lost 11 from that slime quest earlier, so really I've only taken 9 damage this whole run so far. Granted, I've only had a couple of fights, but I feel like we're playing nice and defensive. What's a pantograph? At the start of boss combats, heal for 25. Sounds good. 32 gold, and give me a card. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. That sounds badass, dude. Damn! Deal 13 damage, apply weak and vulnerable. See this, so that could be 5 to all, 10 to all, or 15 to all. But this will destroy a single target. I shouldn't say destroy, it'll deal a lot to a single target. And although weak will also, yeah, it'll be a little bit of defense on there as well. Did I experience anything life-changing? I don't know about life-changing, but I definitely realize more now how much we take for granted and how good I really have it. So there's definitely a little bit of eye-openingness, I guess, being in a third world. See, Thailand's really weird. It's like parts of it are first world country, where there were some areas that looked like I was walking through Times Square, and I've been to Times Square, so I know what that's like. It just looked like, holy crap, this is like home, except everything's in a different language. Weird. And then there's some parts of it where I'm just like, how many hundreds of years ago is this place? And sometimes they're across the street from each other. You know, having to fill a bucket with rainwater and then using a little like hand pail to scoop up water and shower yourself with cold rainwater, you know, it makes it really nice knowing that I can just go home, turn on a faucet, and get hot water anytime I want. Stuff like that. So it's pretty crazy. Perfected Strike. Deal 6 damage, an additional +2 damage for all of your cards containing strike. I don't think that's a good card at all. Even if I hold... Because it takes 2. So in theory, if I had 3 strikes in my hand, I can go strike, strike, strike. Whereas this, I'd be able to cast this plus strike. Basically you would have to have 3 or more cards in your hand that say strike to be worth it. Did I try street? Oh yeah, absolutely. I had a lot of street food. Some of it was really good, some of it was not very good. But food over there is actually very cheap. Oh, for all of your cards containing strike. I guess that's true. That's a good point. Deck and graveyard, perhaps? I don't know how many I actually have, though. I kind of like Whirlwind, but unless I'm against multiple enemies, it wouldn't be beneficial. I think I'm going to take the Uppercut because it gives a couple of statuses. I'm going to take Uppercut. Yeah, food over there is really cheap. It's really weird. The country itself has, I mean, it's a different culture. Everything's totally different. There are some aspects where they're so much more selfless and more like pro people than we are. Where here everyone's fucking greedy and whatever. So people on one hand, they seem like more willing to help you, and yet as everyone's going about their own like little regular stuff on their day, their only goal is like, this is what I need to do, so I have to get here. It's really kind of weird how people just like they seem to flip a switch of like, okay, now I'm gonna work only for myself and do this thing, and then yeah, I guess I can take half a step back to help this guy out and then keep on my way. It's very very interesting, and it applies to like all facets of their stuff, like whether it's related to somebody buying food or like their traffic. Watching traffic from a taxi was like the most interesting thing over there. Just the way everything like maneuvers is like a well-oiled machine, almost like a singular entity where all the little parts are just moving. They take 100% of the space in the road and they fill all the little gaps, and motorcycles are zooming in between them, and people are passing around others, and people are more aware of they're more aware of than just their own car. Like here where I am, everyone only cares about their own car and what they're doing. And if you try and pass them or you try and honk at them, then they get aggressive, like, oh, fuck you. You think you're going to do this? Oh, I'll show you. And like, think it's some sort of competition or whatever. But over there, if someone's going slow and you start to try and pass them around, everyone else realizes that, hey, this person's about to get passed. So they adjust over to help let you do what you need to do. And just like everyone's just like working together with it, all in live time, and basically the lines like don't even matter, and it was just so interesting. They're just like weaving in and out all the time, and even something as simple as like you're turning into an intersection. Here you're taught, well, make sure your car's facing straight, and instead of turning it, because if you have it turned and you're waiting and you get hit, then your car's gonna push you into traffic and this and that. Whereas there, it's like, no, they're inching forward so they can get just a couple of inches to make it quicker for them to get in through. And it's just so much more trust and selflessness with like everything. And I was just fascinated by it. It was just pure efficiency. And I guess that's the part of it that really clicked for me. Everyone was efficient with it. It's like, oh, wow, that's nice. At the same time, basically all of those cars on the road are like broken. All of them were like spitting out black smoke, and all of them sounded horrible, and they're rattling. I'm just like, everything's busted. They need so much work, but they're doing their thing. So it was interesting. I loved watching traffic, as dumb as that sounds. Do I want to gain 5 block or deal 6 damage? I guess we'll play some block. Because I don't think that wears off between turns, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, I thought it would stay. Shit. Well, that sucks. What's this feather thing do? At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength. Okay, well, I screwed that up a little bit. Alright, well, we'll play that now then, and we'll bash him. Okay, there we go. Damn, 19 damage because of the vulnerable from the other thing. And now he's weakened, and he's going to take more damage. So a lot of good things are going to happen. Okay, I can't kill him this turn, though. He's going to try to attack me for 6, but he's going to deal 25% less. So if I block, I'll take nothing. Although I can't guarantee that I'll kill him next turn, though, either. If I deal 6 now, he'll have 9 left. Oh no, vulnerable. Take 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. Okay, so next turn, yeah, so we'll play some defense first. And then next turn, because he's vulnerable, I should be able to kill him with 2 strikes. 2 hits. Okay, yeah, there we go. I can even just bash him just for fun. Okay, cool. Alright, deal 8 damage every time this card is played. Increase its damage by 4. For this combat. Oh, so you need multiple rampages? You would need multiple rampages, but still, it's 8 for 1, which is better than strike. Pommel strike is better than strike. Dual wield. Create a copy of an attack or power card in your hand. It sounds like it'd be much better later on when you actually have more stuff to do. I'll take the pommel strike then. Well, it says this combat, so does that mean like the whole fight? I was thinking it meant like one specific turn. Okay, well now I guess I wouldn't hate to rest. Oh, plus, yeah, we'll get treasure chest, question mark, and another rest, which seems like a little bit of a waste, but I don't want to fight an elite. Do I want to fight an elite? Because I'm going to get another rest up here. So I can use these potions to help beat the elite, and we're still going to get a rest. So yeah, let's fight the elite. Metallicize? He's asleep. He gains 8 block at the end of his turn. Holy shit. How am I supposed to beat this guy up? And he's sleeping too. I feel like if I hit him it'll wake him up, and I don't want that. Or maybe just cast Inflame. I think I'll wait to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so he's still asleep. Okay. I guess in theory I could just keep boosting my strength, right? Could I do that? It does look like an ocarina. Or I could just deal a shit ton of damage to him this turn. Let's do that. So that wakes him up. Okay, so Metallicize is worn off. And then we'll crush him with a pommel strike. So he's stunned. He's no longer stunned, though. Damn, he's gonna hit for a lot. Okay, well I can deal a shit ton of damage to him again. Deal 22 damage and draw a card. Hell yeah, man. Kick his ass. Because I'm just stacking vulnerable up there big time. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to uppercut him. Get a shit ton more damage in there. And get some Iron Wave to get a little bit of block and a little bit of offense. I could use my Fire Potion and kill him. He's gonna hurt. Actually, no, I can just... Oh, I can't use defend. Never mind. Because I can't kill him with a strike. I don't have any mana left, so I need to stop looking at that. I guess it's just, do I want to use the Fire Potion to kill him? Or do I want to take one hit? No, because we're going to get a rest in a couple of turns, right? Yeah, we're going to get a rest, so I'll be okay. Okay, so this pen nib has 2 points on it, so I want to get that further along then. So I want to hit him twice, as opposed to killing him in one hit, to accelerate that up a little bit. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. I don't think that's ever really going to come into play very often, but... Oh, what's this one, by the way? Oh, at the start of boss combats, heal 25. That's cool. Add a card. Alright, fire breathing. At the end of your turn, for each attack played, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. So this one, if there was just a single target, it just makes everything deal 1 damage more for the rest of the fight. Which basically I would have to use 6 more attacks for that to kind of make up for it. Yeah, these don't seem as great. Searing Blow. It's the same as 2 strikes until you upgrade it, which at this time I don't know what upgrades do or how that works yet. So I think I'll take Whirlwind. Because worst case scenario, I cast it for 1 and then it's just 1 damage less than a strike. But it can hit multiple targets. You can skip. I could skip, but I'd rather not, I guess. Strawberry! Raise your max HP by 7. Sweet. Thanks. Because I'm about to get a rest. Ooh, it's a battle with 2 things. Well, there's a Whirlwind, so I could deal 15 damage to both of them. Or I could kick one of their asses. And then deal 5 damage to each. So is 13 damage worth essentially 10 to each of them? I don't think so. I think we're going to Whirlwind. Yeah, we're going to Whirlwind for 15 to each. That's what we'll do. Frail. What's Frail do? Gain 25% less block from cards this turn. Okay, well, I want to kill him if I could. Can I deal 14 damage? I can. So I want to get rid of this guy. Hold on. That's 9 damage and that's 5 damage. That's 4. Okay, perfect. It's reduced block, but it's still better than no block. And I can't play a bash anymore. He's gonna hit me for 6. I want to get him out of here too. I could make him deal nothing. We're gonna rest, so let's just kill him. Okay. Yeah, let's bash him. And then strike him for the pen nib. Almost got the kill. Almost got the kill. It's okay. We'll survive, and I think we're getting a rest next turn. Alright, add a card. Exhaust 1 card and draw 2. No thanks. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a random card. Oh, okay, so when you exhaust a card, it's gone for the rest of the... Okay, now I know what that means. I think I'd rather gain 5 and then upgrade something. And let's go here and take a rest. Oh, I can only heal for 30%? Okay. That's fine, though. That's a lot. cool. You could fight something or take a question mark. And then there's a merchant up here. One fight and then another rest. So let's see. Either path has one fight. And then they both have they all have a rest at the end. So there's one fight left with each path. This one has a question mark and a merchant. This one has a question mark and a question mark. So I think I want to take this route. Plus, because this fight is after the merchant, I could be potentially stronger for it. Whereas this one I'd have to fight now. And who knows, one of these might be a fight too, so let's take the question mark route. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. I feel like there's some other bonus with this that you won't know until later. But I'm just going to destroy it. Although this actually could have some negative aspects to it later that I don't know yet either. I don't know. I don't want to necessarily remove a card either. Or I mean, see, both of these are bad. But you're praying to a statue thing. So maybe it'll bless you after the fact. Whereas with this one, it doesn't say anything negative, but maybe it curses you. Let's destroy it. Intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. It didn't say anything about being a god, so why would I pray? Who knows? Interesting. Alright, Murdy Merch. Plus I wanted to get some gold before a merchant. Ooh, nice. Apply 2 weak for 0 mana? That's awesome. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card. Oh dang, deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal for the unblocked damage. What's this one? At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage. Not bad. I do think I want blind though. That seems really good. And I like armaments. It's a free upgrade. I like a couple of these things, really. Ooh, bronze scales. 3 thorns damage. Oh dang, whenever you play a power, a random card costs 0 for the turn. That's cool. I don't have any powers though. Upgrade a card for the rest of combat. So I guess it depends. Does the upgrade increase the cost of something? Because if it doesn't, then fine, I can upgrade a card and use it, and I may see it again later to use again. If it increased the cost, that might actually not be great, but I'll get that, and then I'll get this. That seems good. How do I leave? Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's go fight this guy and kick some ass. Okay, so armaments, I can add some block, and then I can upgrade a card. Ooh, upgrading Whirlwind might be sweet. Okay, so that'll change it to 8 damage to all, so that'd be 16. which I could actually kill him with. Or, what if I upgrade armaments? Oh, damn, upgrade all cards in your hand? But then I won't be able to kill him because it'll only be 8. So yeah, let's upgrade Whirlwind so I can actually just straight up kill that guy in one hit. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll kill him. Okay. He's going to hit me for 7. So I could gain 5 block and then get some vulnerability on him. I'm okay with that. Okay, so I don't think I can kill him. So let's blind him because it's free. Pommel strike. Ooh, I think I can just kill him. Because hold on, he still has vulnerable, so he'll take 50% more damage. Yeah, so I can just kill him with these. Okay, cool. A regen potion. Nice. Cleave. 7 to all. Can only be played at every card in your hand as an attack. Deals 14 damage. But it's free. So even if they're not, maybe I can play a couple of blocks and then play Clash anyway. I like that. Let's take that. Then we get to rest. At the start of boss combats, heal for 25 hit points. We're about to start a boss combat, right? So I may as well go to the smith instead of resting. Okay. Upgrade a card. Let's upgrade an armaments, because then it'll upgrade everything in my hand. I like that. Alright. What's this thing? He intends to block and use a buff. Mode shift. After taking 30 damage, he changes to a defensive mode. Okay, well... let me gain block and upgrade a card. Let's upgrade uppercut to get more weak and more vulnerable. That seems good. And then we'll smash him. That was a good turn. Should we throw a fire potion on him? Gain 2 dexterity, improves block gained from cards. I guess I should have played that before my first block, but whatever. Let's throw a fire potion on him. Mode shift wears off. Okay. Well, maybe I should have saved that. Because now he's in a defensive mode. Whenever you play an attack, I take 3 damage. Okay, if every card in your hand is an attack, this will deal 14. Which means I have to play both of these defends in order to deal... that's 14 damage, though. then I could hit him with a rampage in addition to that. I think that's okay. Yeah, and that'll deal 21 because he's still vulnerable. And this will deal 12. That's a shit ton of damage. Okay, cool. And now my next hit is for the pen nib, which is really gonna smash. Hey, what's up, Sibby? Ooh, he's gonna double attack? That's not good. Okay, but I want to get the benefit of doubling the damage on my pommel strike. What I want to cast I should cast an Inflame, because that'll help me for the duration of the combat. I'll deal 22 with that. And then gain 5 block and deal 7 damage. I should probably use the regen potion now then, huh? Because he's gonna kick my ass. Because I'm gonna take 3 damage every time I hit him. So yeah, let's drink that. This will gain 5 block, but I'll take 3 damage from casting it. So it's gonna gain 2 block, whereas this is just gonna gain... Okay, so this will gain 2, but deal 7, whereas this just gains 5. I think I'll do this one. I'm trading 3 block for 7 damage. Yeah. Okay, good. Sharp Hide is worn off now. Oh, damn. He's gonna attack me 4 times? So this is a perfect time to blind him then. But I would want to cast Armaments Plus first to upgrade all cards in my hand. Yeah. So make him weak and vulnerable. So he's got a lot of weak on him then. He's got 4 turns of being weak, which is really nice if he's attacking me 4 freaking times a turn. Okay. So that'll deal 21 damage if I use it. Or I can deal... Oh yeah, the strikes, using strikes will be better. Especially because he's still vulnerable. Yeah. After taking 25, he'll change into a defensive mode. So there's 12. There's 12. That was perfect, because now he'll take 7, he'll go defensive, and he might do something else. Yeah, now he's going to do something else. Okay, here, let's see here. I guess I should use the dexterity potion. I don't know if there's any benefit to keeping potions at the end of a fight, though. Because this would be the turn to use it. I'm going to gain 10 block or more. I'll just hold on to it, that's fine. so that's gain 7. It's going to be a little bit of too much extra block, though. But it's a good card to upgrade. What about this? Oh, it draws 2 cards? I don't need the extra cards, though. What is strike? It adds 3 damage. That adds 1 damage. That adds 2 damage and 2 block. So that's just better. It just is. Yeah, that adds 3. This adds 2 and 2. So it is just better to do that then. Even though I don't need the block this turn, when I get the card again the next time, it'll be better for me. Actually, I guess, yeah, the block was beneficial. I forgot because he has thorns. Okay. If every card in your hand is an attack, so I'm not going to get to do it then. Because I have... Well, I could play a bunch of skills. He's going to hit me for 6... Okay. Actually, yeah, I could. I mean, it'll be a little bit of a waste. I'll have so much block, but... Yeah, so I can play multiple defends. And now I can play a clash for 20 damage. And I got a shit ton of block for it. That worked out really well. That game with the long-ass dungeon with the slime. Oh, Lufia? Alright, Uppercut Plus and Iron Wave Plus. That should kick his ass. Oh, the pen nib! Damn, deals 28 damage because of the pen nib. But then, hold on, it's going to deal an extra 50% because he's vulnerable now, right? Oh, yeah, oh, okay, see, it says deal 28, and now it says 42 once it's hovered over him, so that'll actually finish him off. My first run! Completed the level! Yes! At the start of your turn, lose an HP and draw a card. That's actually probably really good. Deal 10 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP. What's a non-minion enemy? Like a mini-boss? And then it's exhausted, which is, I guess, fine, but I feel like Brutality is the best card in here. I don't want it in the deck now, though. I guess it still deals 10 damage anyway, right? It's not like I can only use it on boss enemies. Choose a relic. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP when you enter a rest site. Replaces Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 10 HP. Oh, that's my passive. At the end of combat, I heal 6. This is at the end of combat, heal 10. So I'd get an extra plus 4 HP after every fight. Whereas this is plus 2 HP when I enter a rest per 5 cards. They'd be pretty close to each other in terms of healing. This one would probably give me a little bit more healing. What's this guy? Obtain a potion, gain 30 gold, raise max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, upgrade a random card. Holy crap. That does a lot of stuff. Another clash. Oh, damn. Deal 12 damaging, apply 2 weak. That's good. Alright. A successful first run. Select a starting room. Okay, well this one starts off with 2 question marks and a merchant. I wonder if... Can I edit this stuff? It doesn't look like I can edit this stuff. How do I upgrade a card then and use that? Okay, anyway, so question mark fight, question mark merchant rest. That actually looks like it might be good. Fight question mark fight. Man, there's a million fights on this path. There's a treasure chest. Okay, so there's a treasure chest there for everybody. Question mark merchant, question mark fight, question mark fight, treasure, question mark fight, rest, mini boss, question mark merchant, fight, rest, treasure. I like that. I like that a lot. Question mark fight, merchant. Or okay, so I guess hold on. So question mark merchant versus question mark fight, question mark, and then they'll both go fight, rest, and then fight, rest. So I guess it's just, would I rather 2 question marks and 2 fights, or would I rather 2 question marks and a merchant? I think I'd rather the question marks. I didn't even look at the other path. This game is a pop quiz. Hey, what's up, Tiger of the Gale? Aw, snap. These guys look way more powerful now. Holy crap. They look strong as hell. Okay, well, I want to do that and upgrade weak to both enemies. And then... What's this steal? Thievery. They steal 15 gold whenever it attacks. Oh, hell no. They're going to steal all my gold. Looter and mugger. I need to kick his ass then. That sucks, man. Why did vulnerable wear off already? Oh, I did it? Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so this will deal 15 to both of them. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if I can pass that up. Or No, I could gain 10 block, deal 5 to each, and then deal 14 to 1. So I'm trading 10 block basically for 20 damage. But no, I also get 14 in that regard too. Yeah, so that's the better way to do it. We'll do that. We'll do that to kick his ass. And then, yeah, so that's going to be 9 damage to 1. This will be 5 damage to each. So it's +1 in terms of damages. I feel like if you block, they shouldn't take your gold. Take all your gold. Yeah, what's up, Pop-Tart? Welcome, man. Yeah, Tiger, I've been gone for a couple of weeks, so I haven't played any video games. Oh, damn. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That sounds too good. Grrr. Okay, so I want to kill him so he stops taking my damn gold. So I gotta just hit him twice. Just get him out of there. Because they are taking all of my money. Holy shit. He gained 11 block. What's this? He intends to escape? Oh, fuck. There's nothing I can do about that, huh? I can't kill him. The bastard took my gold. Okay, so this is the gold that that one guy took from me. So because I killed him, I get that back. And then that's just what I happened to pick up. So that's fine. I guess I didn't lose too much then. Lose 3 HP, but you gain an energy. Damn, I really like Iron Wave too, though. Oh, and this is upgraded even. Damn, dude, 3 really good cards. $18 floors at a high floor. Well, this is the first time I've played this game. I haven't died yet, so I'm gonna say no, it's not very high because I just started. But it's something, I guess. Man, this is already upgraded. 11 block for 1. That's really good. 5 block and 5 damage is a nice little boost of each. But then gaining an energy... Because it hurts me 3 points, but it would allow me to play an extra card every turn for the rest of that combat. Can you really steal your stuff back when it was yours to begin with? No, I wouldn't say it's steal. I mean, I guess it depends on how successfully it was stolen. Like, if it was stolen so well that it, like, basically became his, and your only way of getting it back was through stealing, I guess. Like, let's say Kid takes... You heal pretty easily right now. Yeah, I'm not worried about the 3 hit points. That's not really much of anything. It's just my concern with the bloodletting is gaining the energy. It only really would help you in longer fights. And only if you got it relatively early in the fights. For an average battle, it wouldn't help as much. Whereas the Shrug It Off will help every time I get it. Yeah, so can you steal back when it's yours? Let's say neighborhood kid steals your soccer ball or whatever, and then, you know, like it's his for a while. He's playing around with it in his backyard with his buddies for some time, days, weeks, whatever. And then one day maybe they leave it in the front yard, and you take it back, and then the kid's like, "Mom, he took my soccer ball, blah, blah, blah." You're gonna get in trouble because then she comes storming down over there to talk with your parents, and I don't know. That's the only way you can get it back. Is that wrong? You're still stealing it, kind of. I don't know. Based on a true story, by the way. Based on a true story. How old was I? Was I 5 then? I might have been 5 then. Might have been 6. I was 5 or 6 when that happened. Fucking douchebag had my soccer ball. Do an impression of that kid again? No, man. Screw that kid. Yeah, exactly. I was also thinking that, Pop-Tart. OJ went to jail for stealing his stuff back. Well, it was... I think that was different, though, because wasn't that stuff that was, like, sold off at an auction or whatever? So, like, it was his memorabilia, but he wasn't the owner of it at that point. Wasn't it sold off, or he gave it away or donated it or whatever? Or somebody bought it? Like, it was acquired by that person through legal means. It wasn't they jacked it from him and then he got in trouble jacking it back. He claims it. Well, of course he claims that. I guess I don't know all the specifics, but I was under the impression that that was something where he sold or it was at an auction or whatever. Didn't he sell it? Yeah, I thought it was he sold it off at an auction because he was broke because of other crap that had been going on. And then later on realized he wanted his stuff back, so he stole it. Anyway, damn, this is already upgraded, which is 1, good, but 2, I guess I couldn't upgrade it again. Yeah, I think that's whereas this could be upgraded. And based on how strong those 2 guys were, I'm gonna need more block. God, but this will help in bosses so much. I'm gonna take Bloodletting. I don't have anything like it. I have other cards that give block, not as good, but I do have others. I don't have anything like Bloodletting. Yeah, that too. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Yeah, I'll read it. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. Feeling of malaise? What's malaise? I know the word, but I don't know what it means. Alright, we're gonna Google malaise. A general feeling of discomfort, illness, or uneasiness whose exact cause is difficult to identify. Alright. I know, right? Niao, the Matrix cat. Alright, for 1 hit point, I'll continue. I don't have a choice at this point, actually. It's continue or continue. The Ancient of Resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Well, I don't have a choice. Damn it, this is killing me. Seeking vengeance, he blesses outsiders, using them for his own purposes. Alright, so now this is 6 hit points. I've hurt myself. Those resurrected by him remember only fragments of their past, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. I can get the book for 10 hit points, or I could lose 3 more. I've already lost 6. Do I want to get a book for 10, or lose 3? Really, I would get the book for 7 hit points. I don't know what the book does, but I would have it. At this point, I'm already 6 points in. So for 7 hit points, I get it. What does this do? At the start of each combat, add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0. That's what I get. That's what the book is. At the start of each fight, I get a random power card that costs 0. That was worth 7 hit points, I think. Alright, let's go to another question mark. Upgrade a card. Oh man. I think upgrading armaments is just like the best thing to do. What does this do? Gain 2 energy? Oh shit. I'm not going to have enough cards. I'm going to run out of cards and not be able to take advantage of it. No, I think you have to upgrade armaments because it upgrades everything in your hand, which is so good. That's just so good. As opposed to picking one random card to upgrade, this allows me to upgrade all of it. Because the chance of me drawing this is the same chance as me drawing everything else anyway. Hey, what's up, BDF? Another guy I haven't seen in a while. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we'll upgrade Armaments Plus again. Alright, Murdy Merch. What you got for me? Draw 3 cards and exhaust. Deal 3 damage and draw a card. For 0, though. That's really cool. For 0. Deal 5 damage twice. If you have a strength bonus or if they have vulnerability on, then that's good. I mean, I guess it's 10 damage, right? So it's still good. It's on sale. Ooh, and it's on sale? I'm going to buy it. Lose 3 HP to deal 14. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Damn! I like that. 3 weak and vulnerable. That's a lot. Alright, what's this stuff? Can I sell potions? How do I sell potions? Deal 3 damage and draw a card for 0. I mean, that's so good. Like, there's literally no time you wouldn't want to use that. Card removal service. Is there a card I don't want anymore? I mean, because on one hand, the less cards you have in your deck, the more likely you are to draw the better stuff. But I don't think I've really hit that point yet. I mean, maybe getting rid of basic defends, because I have an Iron Wave and 2 Armaments Plus. So, like, I get some extra block from there. I don't want too much block, because then I'm not doing much, but I don't think I want to get rid of anything yet. But I'm pretty much at the point now where I don't really want to add too much more stuff. Unless it's just really good. And it costs gold to do so, so I'm paying to... yeah, whatever. Alright, leave. Well, I haven't been streaming for a couple of weeks because I was gone, but I've been really well. I've been doing well. I've been good. Okay, I wanted to go this way as well, right? Yeah, because we'll get a rest, a fight. We'll get 2 rests in here. Whereas this, there's no rest until basically the end, but there's 2 question marks. Nah, I'll take the extra rests. I just prayed to a nipple that breathed fire. That's not what that was. Oh crap. Berserk. Oh, this is my free power. If your HP is at or below 50%, I mean, I guess it costs 0, so I may as well, right? Alright, so yeah, see, so I want to apply vulnerable to him. And now Twin Strike is extra good. Deal 10 damage twice. It's going to deal 15 damage twice because Pen Nib happened to activate. So that was really good. So something that said deal 5 damage twice just did 30 damage. That's badass, though. Oh, nice, man. What kind of stuff do you play? Suffer. I am hexed. When I play a non-attack card, shuffle a dazed into your draw pile. Well, I guess I'm just going to attack you then. What's a link to the past? I love how it says what's ALTTP, but my brain read it as a link to the past. That's funny. I didn't even read it as the acronym itself. Yeah, that game is amazing. Say D2, don't say D2. Hold on a second, I heard something. Sorry about that. I heard my hamster running around outside of his cage, so I wanted to check on him because he hasn't been eating the last couple of days, so I'm kind of worried about the little guy. But he's sitting in his food dish munching on something now, so I guess that's good. Good thing the enemy is so patient. Holy crap, he's about to hit for a huge amount of damage. How do I stop that? What does this hex do? See, when it says shuffle a dazed into your draw pile, I don't know how long that lasts. Like, is that just this combat, or is that going to be for forever? It sounds like it would be for forever. But I can't kill him this turn either. Alright, well, let's clothesline him to put some weakened status on there. But I'm weakened as well. I guess if he's already weak, I don't need to cast blind then. It's just this combat, and if you end a turn with the Daze card in your hand, it disappears for forever. Well, yeah, I mean, if it was just this combat, then it would be gone regardless. If it was in your hand or not, then, right? I have a hamster. How do you not know I have a hamster, dude? You still haven't added me on League? Alright, well, send it over, dude. Alright, let's kick this guy's butt. I can kill him, right? Yeah, I just need to hit him with 3 different things, that's all. What's this? Yeah, I just need to hit him with 3 things, no big deal. So let's hit him with that. Hit him with that. I should have actually hit him with a 3rd one, though. For the extra pen nib. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Gain 2 energy. 12 block. Let's add a card. Blood for Blood costs 1 less energy each time you lose HP in combat. Deals 18 damage. So if I've been hit 3 times, it's free? Damn. Gain 8 block and draw a card. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. So I could guarantee that I get a good card that I already used. But this sounds crazy. That's a shit ton of damage. Assuming I've been hit a couple of times. But at that point, that's when I start to add up to things like the pen nib, and I get other cards for vulnerability on there, and I could really ramp up the damage. I think I like Blood for Blood. Plus it's upgraded, so that's why it's good. Headbutt is interesting. So if I played, like, I don't know, my Armaments Plus, which upgrades everything, I guess, and then next turn I draw a Headbutt, I could make sure I get it back. And then upgrade everything again. Or if I played something, I mean, that, yeah, it is good. This is just so much damage, and it could potentially be for free. I don't have Headbutt, though. Wait. Stupid Kappa. Yeah, Blood for Blood they both seem really good. I'll take the Blood for Blood. I don't really like the Explosive Potion, but I feel like I'm only going to use this on a boss. I would only use this on, like, the final boss. Okay, I would use this on a mini boss. I would use this on the major boss. And I would use this on a major boss. Whereas this, I would use it, but I don't want to get rid of a block potion for it. Alright, let's go rest. I'm down 32 hit points, but I'm going to have another rest right here. So I think I would want to upgrade my card first, and then rest the next time. Yeah, so let's upgrade. Two weak and 2 vulnerable is really good for uppercut. I think that's the way to go. Deal 7 damage twice. That could really ramp up there. Because mine was timed so perfectly that I ended up dealing 30 damage with it, because it dealt 15 per hit. So that would have been an extra 4, would be like an extra 8 points, but I think the uppercut is the way to go. Extra weak, extra vulnerable. Xerxes Envy, yeah, Pop-Tart. Yeah, this game, it's on sale right now, or at least it was yesterday. Holy crap, this dude's a beast, man. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. Well, I only have one thing in here that actually does that. Okay, well, I can upgrade everything first. And I gain 5 block. Although, if I'm just going to cast Uppercut Plus, this has already been upgraded. So really it would be, I could upgrade Dark Embrace, but I'm not going to exhaust any card. I only have one card in here that I actually do exhaust. So I think I'd rather play an Iron Wave over an Armaments, because at least then I deal 5 damage. Oh no, because this goes for the rest of combat. So if I were to pull these cards again later on, I'd have to go through all 22 cards in this fight, though. How many cards do I draw a turn? I draw 5, so it's 4 turns. I think I'd actually rather take the 5 damage. Plus, then if I uppercut first, it'll double it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So now it's just who do I want to kill first? I think I want to kill the Mystic first, get him out of there. I guess I may as well play Dark Embrace, because why not? Oh, I missed some stuff. You get paid Thursday. Nice, there you go. Helmet looks like a marshmallow. Yeah, Hearthstone was actually a really good game for me to play when I had nothing going on for a while. It was like, I'm sitting here, I may as well just play a quick game of Hearthstone. And it actually worked out well. It was kind of fun. But I haven't played in forever. Maybe I should start playing again. But not on my computer, only on my phone. So only when I don't care. Okay, so Pen Nib is going to double. Here you go, Pen Nib with Twin Strike. I can kick something's ass. Ugh, that'll leave him at 1 hit point? Are you kidding me? Okay, here you go. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies, and it exhausts. My only card. Yeah, but then because of the vulnerable, Twin Strike will kill the Mystic. So I either... Actually, let me think about it this way. Well, weak and vulnerable on him is going to be huge. I'm really going to want that. Because if I play Twin Strike, then I could strike, and then I could play a defend. Oh, it's reduced, though, anyway. So yeah, I have to play the Shockwave first. And then Twin Strike will kill him. Why did that not kill him? Was he already vulnerable and I screwed that up? Shit. Why did that not kill him? He must have already been vulnerable. But I thought the Pen Nib would double the damage as well. And it didn't double it. Or maybe it did. Oh, because it did 15? Okay, yeah. No, that's right. I just did the math wrong. Fuck. I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. I wanted to kill him. Oh, you bastard! If every card in your hand is an attack, so if I play the defend and the blind, then I can clash. And it's a free card, so I may as well play it. Okay, so deal 14 damage, and then it doubled because of vulnerability. So I can deal 10 with this, or I can deal 6 and 5, so dealing 11. I'll do that. Okay. Damn, he gained 15 block. Dirty healer, right? You went back in time, he was vulnerable already? Okay. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I need to kick some ass is what I need to do. His block is going to wear off, right? So if I can't deal more than that, I'd be better off Just applying like status and stuff, right? To get some strength so I can kill him faster. Because I'm not going to get through 15 and deal any meaningful damage. I would deal basically like 1 hit's worth. Apply 2 weak. He already has 3 weak on there. So if I did that, that'd be, what, 21 damage? He would take a total of 6. I may as well just increase my strength. Let's deal 6 damage and draw, or 9 damage and draw a card. Why is it 9? Oh, because he's still vulnerable. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, so now we can get some damage in there. That works out fine. I did a lot more damage than I thought I would do. So that was the right play. What's this? Oh. He's kicking my ass, man. This fight is tough. Hey, blood for blood. Okay, is he still vulnerable? He's not still vulnerable. But I think I can kill him anyway. Barely. Whew. Gain 7 block and exhaust a card. No thanks. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card. I've already got 2 of them, and I have 1 of these already, so I'm actually not going to add anything. $12 block or 20 damage, huh? I think I'll keep the block. But I definitely need to rest this time. Holy crap. Alright, so now, oh, there's another rest right here. So I can go treasure, question mark, oh, actually, treasure, question mark, rest, question mark, fight, rest. That seems awesome. Verse, treasure, rest, fight, merchant, question mark. That actually seems better. Because I'll get another rest right away to put me back up to max. Then I'll get a fight, a merchant, a question mark. Even if I don't want to do anything at the merchant, it's basically a free square. Where's here? Question, rest, question. These could be fights, though. 3 question marks? I think I'll take this path. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. So I have to have more than 15 block for that to come into play. Okay. That's great. Alright, we're going to rest up. So now we're basically back to full. And let's go kick some ass. What was I doing in Thailand? My roommate's from Thailand. And she was going on a vacation to go back home and visit family and do stuff for a month. And so I figured this will be my best opportunity to go and experience something like that, because I would never go on my own or for whatever, and that way I have a native who's from there, speaks the language, knows everything, and that'll make being there so much easier. It was a total blast. Yeah, I had a really good time. I learned a ton, and I'm definitely happy to be back home in a first world country, but I had a really good time. So strategic. He's gonna do some junk. Demon form at the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. Oh hell yeah, dude! My next attack deals double damage, so I need to hit him with something crazy hard. This could deal, because yeah, if I do it now, oh no, it's already doubled. Yeah, so that'll be 30 damage. This would be 24 damage and 2 points of weak. but then I would also have one more hit to deal some more damage and make up for... Yeah, so it's better to cast the clothesline first then. Ooh, or I could put on vulnerable. Would I rather do vulnerable or weak? Because the first week, he's not going to hit me. It won't even make a difference. But if I do vulnerable, I'll get a little bit of benefit from it both ways. Oh, that makes sense too, BDF. That makes sense too. So the question is, would I rather do 2 weak or 2 vulnerable? But he's not going to hit me. So yeah, would I rather do 1 weak or 2 vulnerable? I'm only going to deal 5 damage off the first vulnerable. And gaining 5 block is actually a waste as well, because he's not going to hit me. So you're better off just striking. Yeah, I think we're going to... do that. Yeah. Confusion. Randomize its cost? Oh crap, dude. Jesus. That's insane. This is supposed to be free. Well, I can basically only play 1 card. Armaments won't help me too much. Clash I can't play because of defend. And armaments. So I can't even play this one. So would I rather do 5 block is so dumb. Yeah, this card's worthless. So would I rather do 5 block or deal 11 damage? This draws a card that has the chance to cost 1 or 0. So we'll go with this. Plus he's vulnerable, so that's a lot of damage. Hey, and it drew an Inflame that I can use for free. Gains 3 strength, and now Twin Strike. Oh, hell yeah, dude, that was awesome. And he's vulnerable. Damn! That was a good play. That was the right play. At least Twin Strike is free now? Hell yeah, dude. With a +3 strength on there for free. And he was vulnerable. Twin Strike is badass. Ow. Got snarfed by a... This is weird. So he's not a snake because he has legs, but he still doesn't have hands. What? He literally has legs only. Matt Flat, that's hilarious. We have the same timing with that. Yeah, so is it a gecko with no arms, or is it a snake with legs? What is this? Okay, apply 3 weak and vulnerable. So that would be good. This will apply weak and vulnerable and deal a shit ton of damage. So let's do that. Let's rampage him. And then let's finish him off with a strike. That was very well done. That confusion, I think, actually ended up helping me out. A poison potion. Apply 6 poison. Oh, cool! Clothesline, I already have that rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain a strength. That's actually really cool, but I don't have enough to base a deck around that. So I'm going to skip this one. I kind of want to click on these, but I don't want it to replace one of... I want to have control over which potion I replace is the thing. And I worry that I won't. Okay, I do. I'm assuming 2 dexterity means every time I play a block, it gives me 2 more block than normal. And this gives 12 block. 6 poison, I'm assuming, means 6 damage per turn over time, which would be great on a boss. So is that better than 12 block for 1 turn? I feel like on a major boss, though, playing it early I'll play 4 or 5 cards over the course of, more than 4 or 5 over the course of the whole fight that gives block. I feel like that could, I guess though, if it is going to be only something I play on the very end, on the very last one, I'll restore all my HP anyway. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. It does 17 damage total. Oh, each turn poison's reduced by 1. Okay. I don't need to rest, and I don't want to fight an elite, so we'll go to the merchant. Okay. Heal 4 HP and then exhaust. Oh, that's interesting. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it in your hand. I mean, this stuff is expensive too. I don't have that much money. This is on sale. Oh, that's good. I already have one though. It's on sale though. I'll buy it because it's so cheap. Because if I can throw out a couple of those, it's a lot of free damage. Alright. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Alright. This is probably going to be a long fight, so I think I'm going to want bloodletting. Alright. So now I can cast almost everything in here. When I gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. They're not, neither one of them is going to hit me this turn though, so getting block this turn is pointless. So let's get some strength. Who do I care more about killing? You have so much less HP, I'd rather get you out of here. Yeah. Good turn. Okay, blood for blood. Almost can kill him. Oh, hold on, he's still vulnerable? That does kill him, actually. That straight up kills him. So that would allow me to kill him and then hit the other guy. Oh, hold on, that bloodletting... Hold on, which card was this? Yeah, bloodletting, that only worked for 1 turn? I thought it would be for the whole... I thought it'd be for the whole fight. Because I'm down to 3 again. Okay. I don't like that card nearly as much anymore now. Alright, so if I blood for blood, I can then strike him. But I don't want to get dazed cards in my draw pile. Damn, he's gonna fucking hurt too. 18 points. If I gain 5 block, I'll still deal 3 damage from Juggernaut. So I lose 6 damage for 5 block and a dazed card. Unless, I wonder if this strength, if that increases the Juggernaut damage. I wonder. That'd be cool if it did. Because then it'd be 6. I don't know how I figure that out, other than just going for it. But first, let's kill him. Get him out of there. Oh, now the pen nib is activated. Oh no! I would have dealt so much damage to this guy. That's alright. Because then this other dude would still be here, alive. Okay, well, because the pen nib is here, I think I'd rather wait for something better than a strike. So I think I'd actually rather cast defend, and I want to see if it transfers the strength over on that damage too. It does not. Okay. I just wanted to test. Shit's gonna hurt. Ow. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so now my pen nib will double pommel strike. Actually, I'm going to upgrade it first. And now it's going to deal a ton of damage. Whew, so that would deal 22 and then 8. No, what is it? Yeah, 22 and then 11. That would deal a shit ton. But we're going to pommel strike you. Nice. I can apply 2 weak for free. Or, not, I'd rather Iron Wave you, I think. Yeah, I'd rather Iron Wave you. Well, no, he's not going to attack me this turn, so the block is irrelevant. So the Whirlwind deals the most damage. Okay, there we go. There's the Dazed card. Well, I want to uppercut you so I can get some vulnerability on you. And then I guess I may as well feed. Because it's more damage. Alright, so I have Clash. Oh no, there's nothing I can do about Clash now because of the days. Of course I get both Clashes in my hand at the same time. That's so dumb. Alright, well, Twin Strike is in here, but I have no way of beefing it up beyond what it already is right now, so we'll Rampage him, and then we'll kill him with a Twin Strike. Sweet. Hey, more Twin Strike. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. You know, that's interesting. That's better now than I thought. At the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. It only helps if you get it early. I'm going to take an extra Twin Strike. Okay. Which one? Left or right? Let's go with the right one. Because that's coming from an elite. So maybe it'll be a weaker fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gains 14 block at the end of its turn. Losing HP from an attack reduces it. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. We're gonna get this thing weakened. And then I think I want to... If I use Defends, I'll still dish out 6 damage total. But this will apply vulnerability. And I want to get him out of there. I'm going to get to rest right after this. So I'll recover, and then I have this ability that I restore 25. So I'm going to end up restoring basically 50 hit points between now and the boss. So I think I just want to try and kill these guys. Oh shit, he steals health? Is there any way to gain energy permanently? Didn't seem like it, or at least not that I know of right now. It could be a super armored enemy and not an easier oh, right. Okay, Flash of Steel, 2 damage and draw a card. Whirlwind. Oh, I'm weak. This weekend really sucks right now. Well, let's armaments, because that'll give me block, which will ping 3 damage over to somebody, and then upgrade all of my cards. Okay, so now Twin Strike is a little bit better. Let's get Flash of Steel over here. Because one more... Okay. I think I can kill him with the Twin Strike. Yeah, because now Pen Nib has activated. So actually, I'd be better off using Whirlwind and getting some damage on that guy. Yeah. Losing HP from an... He didn't lose any HP, though. Damn. Fuck. This guy's a monster. Okay, apply weak and vulnerable. Okay, so if I apply weak and vulnerable, then I can gain block and ping 3 damage over to him. Or would I rather... What's this do if it's upgraded? Maybe it's just more weak and vulnerable? Alright, so let's do this first. Five weak and vulnerable, okay. And now I can clash him for some damage. 27 damage. Damn. Okay, here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana worth of stuff. He's going to hit me for 7. So if I gain 6 block, I'll actually ping 3 damage over to him. I need to be able to deal at least 13 damage, at least 14 damage though. Otherwise, there's no point to hit him at all. Honestly, I think I'm better off just defending. So that way I don't take any damage myself. Because if I clothesline him, I would have to inflame and then clothesline him, but he already has 4 turns of weaken. And I would get 1 point of damage through and then he hits me. Yeah, so I'm going to be better off gaining strength and then getting some defense in here. So that way I don't really lose any life and I get the strength bonus for future turns. Okay. Alright, so blood for blood. I've got the vulnerability on him already. I'm going to deal a crap ton of damage to him this turn. Because that's free. There's 31. Get out. That's 12. That's 11. That's 13. That's a shit ton of damage. Let's do this one so I can draw a card. There we go. We'll clash him. Oh, crap. I didn't think that would kill him. I wanted to kill him with feed to see if I would restore some HP, if he's considered a minion or not, but... Yikes, that guy was a beast, dude. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So it's slightly weaker than the Twin Strike, but it hits an extra time. So if he's vulnerable, I would have to have another boost on there, because the vulnerability, would that add 1 damage or 2 damage per hit? I don't know. Maybe I'll just take Headbutt. I think I'll just take Headbutt, because I already have 2 Twin Strikes. We'll take Headbutt. Okay, we need to rest. And then by fighting the boss, that's going to put me at basically max hit points. Alright. Okay, so he's gonna block and use a buff. I guess I'll poison him. Do I want to gain 2 energy this turn? I will play Dark Embrace because I can. Shockwave would be good. Plus, if I Shockwave, I can Clash. Yeah, so we'll Shockwave. And it exhausts, so I draw a card. I drew a Clash! Holy shit. So much damage incoming to his face. He's got 400 fucking health. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's crazy damage though. So here's my question. This energy potion, gain 2 energy. Is that just this round? If it's just this round, then it's not that much damage. I could do that basically any turn with more powerful cards. If it's for the whole fight, I would rather do it as soon as possible, to which I would want to do it now. I was assuming it was for the whole fight. But when the bloodletting was just for 1 turn, that makes me think this will now just be 1 turn. To which I guess at this point, with 2 energy, because that is going to be, see, this is 9. Oops. But he's vulnerable, so he'll take 50% more damage. So that'll add 4. So that'll add 4, that'll add 3. That'll be 7 extra points in addition to the 15. That'll still be 22 damage. 22 damage seems pretty solid. So let's just use it just to see. Who knows? I draw a card. Maybe I draw something better. No, it's just 5 block. Yeah. And now I activated Pen Nib, so next turn, whatever I hit him with, I'm going to double it. He's poisoned, so take some damage. Metallicize. Fudge. Holy crap, what did he do? Alright. Metallicize gains 5 block at the end of his turn. And then he gained 15 block from something else. Great. What a waste of Pen Nib. Alright, well, let's beef up my strength. And then I guess I want to uppercut him. 48 freaking damage. Boom! And then we'll flash a steel. This dude's a monster. I've done so many floors already. This is the first time I've ever played the game, dude. I'm surprised. I figured it would be... I don't know. I don't know what I figured. I have no idea what I figured. I guess I've never seen anybody die, but I've seen people, like, have a really bad fight and, like, they're going to die, but then they alt-tab to a different game. Basically, I watch people play this game when they're in queue for League. Alright. So, vulnerable with Twin Strike, that's good. He's going to use a buff, so I don't need to worry about armor. I don't need to worry about applying weakness, but applying vulnerability is good. Applying block is irrelevant. So if I bash and then Twin Strike, that would probably be better. Hold on, that 8 damage. Actually, hold on. Because that'll be 11. It's going to be 16 damage. Whereas this will be 13 plus 12. So 25 versus 16. But this will give me 2 more turns of vulnerability, which will end up being more damage over time. So I would rather bash him. and then twin strike. Yeah. I'm just a pro. I mean, I suppose technically, depending on how you classify the term professional gamer, I suppose technically I am. Just not in the sense that some people would classify one as. Alright, apply 2 weaknesses. It's free, so I may as well cast it. Let's see here. He's not going to hit me. He's just casting buffs all day. But I suppose at the same time, upgrading these is probably better than just... Yeah, that's actually better. That's right. Because I only need to worry about using these two. There's no point to play defend, so... Upgrading the strike is going to be better. So far, he's basically done nothing to me. Do your worst. I already have done my worst. He's not... Okay, now he's finally going to hit me. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I would want to cast Armaments. Upgrade all of these cards. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. So that would let me get maybe Uppercut, I would take. Maybe I would take... Oh, I would take Rampage again. That's what I would take. Because he still has... Yeah, he still has 2 turns of... Or sorry, 3 vulnerability and 3 weak. So yeah, that's what I would want to do. Let me get Rampage back. Let me Twin Strike. Okay, so I lose 3 hit points if I play Bloodletting, but then I get to deal 16 damage with this. That's worth it. I lose 3 points to deal... Actually, no. 24 damage. Yeah, that's worth it. Ow! It's alright. We're good. Yeah, when Bloodletting was beefed up, it boosted it. Okay, so here's the Rampage that I got back. Although Pen Nib is coming, so I want to use that for the Blood for Blood. Because that's going to make that hurt like hell. So there's Flash of Steel. Pen Nib activates. Damn! Okay, Blood for Blood's 31 and Clash is 25. It's going to deal 47 damage for Blood plus. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Get destroyed. I would have to cast Defend in order to cast Clash. This is so much damage, though. Well, it's not as much now that the Pen Nib is gone. So if I cast... I could cast Rampage, Defend. He's not going to hit me, though. So I think Uppercut and Rampage is going to be better than Rampage and Clash. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's a little bitch, dude. He doesn't even hit me. He just armors up. Okay, he got mad. He got really mad. He cleansed all of that bad stuff. And then got some insane strength. Alright. How can I deal an insane amount of damage? Armaments Plus is basically worthless, because it's only going to upgrade Strike. Because I would Armaments... to gain 5 block, and then I could strike. I could double strike at that point. Or I could strike whirlwind. Because I think I'm close enough now where I can kill him in just a couple of turns, right? Or maybe I just use whirlwind, because that'll be 22, whereas this will be 9, unless I upgraded it. It'll be 22. Yeah, let's just cast whirlwind. Let's just do that. I think I can do 52 damage. Face slap. Whoosh. Okay, now it's going to take me 2 turns to deal 52 damage. Okay, blind is perfect. I can apply some weak to him. Okay, I can get a little bit of block. Holy shit, I'm going to need it. He's going to kick my ass, dude. So close. Okay. Is he gonna kill me? 16 times 3. Does this 8 strength already factor in there? I guess it would. He's actually got exactly lethal damage on me. He's got 48 damage. I have 45 hit points and 3 armor. So I have to drink this block potion. Yep. That was exactly lethal. Jesus, man. That's stupid. But it's okay, because now I'm going to kill you. Can I draw a card from something? Because I want to draw a feed. Is feed in here? Feed's not in there. I totally want to draw a feed so I can gain damage or gain HP. No, I didn't draw it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just kill him then. That was a waste. I didn't mean to do that. I counted that wrong. It's okay, though. The champion! I got an achievement! What was this achievement? Defeated the champ. Okay, I defeated the champ. I haven't died yet. That was kind of close. Yeah, dude, that was... I mean, he had exact lethal on me. I had to use a potion. That was really close. And he did nothing for the first half of the fight. Okay. That was very close. Gain 30 block and exhaust. I would only want that on... Oh, no, because hold on. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of it. So I suppose it could last. Deal 32 damage? I mean, if they're vulnerable... God, what if they were vulnerable and I was on a pen nib? This turn, your next attack is played twice. That's badass, too. Because if I've got it set up where something's vulnerable and it's a strong hit... Well, I would only get the benefits. Well, I'd only get pen nib once, but if something was vulnerable and I was hitting him with a strong attack, I'd double it. And I would still have 2 mana left, whereas this is just the whole turn. Yeah, it would mean the next attack card. Damn, I really want both of those. think that's what I'm thinking, Pop. I'm thinking of stuff like Clash or like the ones that give vulnerability and crap like that. Playing it twice would be really sweet. But 32 damage is also insane, but it's also the entire turn. I think I'll take double tap. Choose a relic, alright! Gain energy at the start of a turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. That sucks, man. I wouldn't want to get cursed, but extra energy is insane. Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. Could I remove it at the merchant? Draw 2 additional cards each turn. I don't want to be confused. Hell no. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. I don't want to necessarily add cards. I want to remove bad cards and put in better ones, but... Yeah, that would be 4 energy per a turn. What if they're amazing cards? They might be really good cards, but they also might be normal cards. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Well, I don't open that many chests, so if we're thinking... I wouldn't want to not obtain a chest, but they're so rare that really I'd be getting like one or two curses per run, right? Which, that means you won't draw them very often. And okay, that was the next question. Could I remove it from the merchant? And I can. So then I would get a permanent extra mana to kick more ass all the time. I'll take that. I think this tiny house was a mistake. Because I had 3 potions at the time. I have no idea what card I even got or what was upgraded, but that's fine, whatever, sure. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Starts right away at the merchant. I don't want that yet. 2 fights, then a merchant, then a fight, then a rest. Yike, this path looks brutal. Then 2 fights, a chest, a rest. 2 fights, question mark. That path looks brutal. Question mark, fight. Merchant, question, fight, 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 chest. Merchant, question mark, question mark, question mark. Fight, rest, fight, chest, rest. Fight, question, question, fight, rest. That might be the way to go. I think I'll go this way. I think this looks like the easier path. Aw, snap. A bunch of dark slimes. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns. Oh crap, so I have to kill them all at the same time? Or within 2 turns of each other? That's not good. At the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. Yeah, let's get that. This is not good, dude. I mean, I guess if I killed one, I could then maybe kill another one. He would come back at 50% HP. So it'd be easier for me to kill off again. And then maybe... at that point, the fight's taking too long. No, Pop-Tart, that was because of the cursed key. So now I get an extra energy every turn, but I get cursed if I opened up treasure chests. Yeah. So... so I guess I'm just going to use strike 3 times, right? Or would I rather use blood... This is just more damage, because that's 6, 6, and 6. Whereas this will be 18 and 6, so it'll be 24. It's just then, do I want to split it up equally or not? Maybe I'll try and kill 2 at one time, and then I can try and burst 1 down within 2 turns. I think that's how I rather would do it. So let's try and split those up a little bit. Damn. Okay, everything is an attack here, so that's good. Place a card from your discard pile on top of my draw pile. Blood for blood would be great to get again. Oh, actually. And then I can just immediately draw it. Although getting Rampage back for free is awesome as well. Alright, so we're going to Rampage him. I'm going to headbutt him. We're going to get Rampage back. I'm going to Flash of Steel him. I'm going to Rampage him. Now I can Clash on him and then strike him. So I should be able to kill both of them next turn, and then that'll give me 2 turns to try and burst that guy. Get my ass kicked though. That's a lot of block. Shit. Maybe I wait 1 turn? Okay, 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Can I deal 17 to that guy? This is too much defense. I just have way too much defense. That's all this is defense. Alright, well. We'll upgrade these cards. Shockwave will help. Get as much block as I can. Wait, what? How did I hit somebody? That was weird. Did I just deal damage when I played a block card? I did. From what? How did that happen? Oh, because I played 3 skills in a single... Ha! That's awesome! That's the first time letter opener has actually worked. That's awesome. Alright. Damn it, now he's going to block this turn. Fuck, so I need to deal 19 plus 5. But they're vulnerable now, so that makes it a lot easier. Ooh, double tap. Okay, double tap will work better on kicking his ass. Okay, so a Pommel Strike should finish him off, right? Yeah, so Pommel Strike will finish that guy off. Strike will finish that guy off. If one strike... If I put on double tap and then strike and it kills him on the first one, would it then copy it for another guy? I don't actually know. I think I might just want to bash and then kill and say screw the inflame. It will not? Okay. So yeah, I'd rather do that then. So I want to kill him. Oh, okay. Pen Nib has doubled it now. Deal 48 damage. Oh, badass, dude. Are you kidding me? I just nuked all of them in 1 turn. That's so sick. I just nuked all of them. I want to play double tap for fun. Look at my one hit KO'd that guy because of the pen nib. That hurt though. I lost a lot of hit points. Perfected strike. Deals 6 damage and additional +3 for all of your cards containing strike. Well, I have 5 strikes. Assuming that it counts them in all areas, your library and your graveyard, not just your hand. Intimidate, apply 1 week to all. I mean, that sucks. So we'll take Perfected Strike. I passed up on the first Perfected Strike because I assumed that it was based only on the ones that I had in my hand. So I passed up on one a long time ago. Alright, so that hurts, but let's see what you got, Murdy Merch. A Ninja Star. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. That's actually kind of cool. Damn, raise your max HP by 14. Alright, whatever. What's on sale? Another Clash? I don't want another Clash. I don't think I really want any of these. I think I want to save my money. Headbutt has so far actually been better than I thought. But I also don't want to have too many cards. But I guess Headbutt's purpose is to get you something that's good that you want to get more often, right? I want to buy another Headbutt. I'll get 2. I like having 2 copies of everything. That's actually really cool. Upgrade all cards for the rest of combat. But I do have 2 cards that already do that, sort of. I do have a handful of things that are upgraded, but that's also expensive as hell. That would be all my money. I don't hate a second Headbutt, though. I'll take a second Headbutt. Alright, so now let's go the route of all these question marks, I think. Because fight, merchant, question mark, fight, 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 treasure chest. That's just a lot of fights. Question mark, question mark, question mark, fight, rest. I'll take that. Anger cards? No, I haven't seen any anger cards. An ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Oh man. Lose all gold and gain a relic? Ooh. 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 I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Because there's not much more stuff. I mean, there would have to be a really good card that I don't know of. Which, that could be anything because I've never played the game before today. But even then, how expensive would it be? As long as I can get 75 gold to remove a cursed card, I think I'll be okay with that. And who knows what a relic would do. Let's do it. I get the red mask, of course. At the start of each combat, apply a week to everybody. That's badass! That's totally worth 215 gold. I love how this thing said that the first option was locked unless you had a red mask, and then it gave me a red mask. So what, now do I have to find another one of these? Or was that just coincidence? Whatever. I'm happy about that. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you're certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? Receive 2 madness. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. Exhaust. I don't think I can afford to lose any more hit points. Okay, so this gives me 1 cursed card, but I heal up. I do have 2 clash, though. That really hurts with clash. I'd have to spend 75 gold to remove it. And I don't have any gold right now. Or I would receive 2 madness cards. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. The expense of 12 hit points. I don't know if I can afford 12 hit points, though. More question marks. This is the freaking... What the hell? What's the name of the... The pre-evo of Metagross. That's what this thing freaking looks like. Or maybe it's an Aeron. It's like a mixture between that and Aeron is what my head is thinking. Alright. He intends to attack, but he's got 1 turn of weak, so that's good. At the end of its turn, it gains 3 strength, so I want to kill it as fast as possible. Okay. Barricade. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. That's badass. Blind. I guess we'll blind him. Get a couple more weak in there. I guess I will block. I will double tap. Why is that hurting him? What do I have that does... Oh, because that letter opener. Okay. And then we'll feed. And that's all I can do. Alright. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 cost worth of stuff. Which of these cards would I not want to play the most? Or I can headbutt, get something new. I'd rather headbutt Rampage, actually. He's going to hit me for 9, so I think I want to put a block on here. Or I could headbutt for a double tap. Now let's play Inflame first. Rampage you. Headbutt you. And I think we'll get Rampage back. And then let's play some Defend. So that way I don't get my ass kicked as much. Yikes. Okay. So I want to... Damn, I can't play Shockwave and Uppercut and Rampage. Can I kill him this turn? Uppercut would be... He's already vulnerable. Okay, so that's 16. 16 and 15. And 8. 31. That's not enough. So I would have to play Shockwave in order to play Clash. But that might be enough. No, because it's only a little bit more than Rampage. But it would give him... Because it would give vulnerability. He's not vulnerable right now. So now I can clash for 25. Okay, I think that worked out. And then uppercut can finish him off. Perfect. Okay. Searing Blow +1 can be upgraded any number of times. There's a lot of times where I'm upgrading stuff and or have the card to upgrade but it's already upgraded. That might actually be kind of cool. Warcry, draw a card, place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So if there was something I knew I couldn't play this turn and I wanted it, I could keep it. I don't think I care about Thunderclap. I mean, I guess it gives me a cheap way of putting vulnerable on somebody for one turn. One vulnerable to all seems not very good, but it gives me a cheap vulnerable for a single target and then I can smash him. This is just a large hit, but it can go well with like double tap or something. We'll take Searing Blow +1. Chat got really quiet. We had so many people in chat earlier today. Where did you guys all go? How many people are still here? The viewer list is broken. No, it's not. Yeah, there's a good number of viewers in here. You guys got all quiet, including a couple of names I haven't seen before. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, lurkers. Alright, it's Metallicize. At the end of your turn, gain 3 blocks. Sweet! Alright, that's unplayable. That's fine, because I don't have Clash in my hand. On death, explodes for 8 damage. Well, that sucks. Holy shit. He's just gonna block all the time? Negates 2 debuffs and block is not removed. Oh, that dude sucks, man. He's just gonna sit there for forever. Alright, well I need... What do I need? Can I kill one of these guys this turn? I might be able to kill the Repulsor. He's got the least hit points by far anyway, so I'd rather go for him. Let's get the vulnerable on there. And yeah, I can finish him off. Alright, so he's dead before he could put a negative effect on me. That's good. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Is he just going to do nothing but block all the time? Oh, no, now he's going to attack. Alright. Alright, so uppercutting again will be good. Adding some weak will be good, but I can't do both uppercut and clothesline with armaments if I want to beef it up. Alright, so I think I want to do that to upgrade these cards. He's going to negate 2 debuffs, so there's no point of putting weak and vulnerable on him just yet. I'd rather try and kill this guy. So do I want to gain 8 block or deal 9 damage? Well, it'll be more than... It'll be 13 damage. I'm going to get hit for 16. I'm going to have 8 block. I could block everything, actually, that way. Because I'm going to get 8 due to Metallicize. This would give me 8 more. I'll be able to block everything. I'll do that. Make the world my oyster? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm going to go with no. It's like 8 a.m. You're in it. It's not 8 a.m. It's 11 a.m. I was up at 6, so there. Alright, so I can't use Clash because I still have Inflame and Defend. Fuck, this guy's gonna start kicking my ass, dude. Okay, so he's vulnerable this turn. If I want to use Clash, I would have to spend 2 mana on these. And this is reduced, so that really kind of sucks. But it would be a bunch of extra damage. And I may as well play the Inflame anyway. Okay. So with 3 mana left, I could play both of these. He's vulnerable too, isn't he? So that's 16 damage. And then that's 18 damage. It doesn't kill him. If I play a block, that will allow me to deal more with Clash. Actually, that might be able to kill him then. Because that's 25. Yes, that was able to kill him. Perfect. He's gonna explode on my face, but there's nothing I can do about that. This dude's gonna kick my ass. Jesus. Okay. No point to cast Bloodletting because these 4 are already there, so... This guy's a monster. It's a song? Oh, well, I wasn't aware of that song. Well, I mean, don't wake up at this hour if you can't handle being up at 8 a.m. I mean, normally I'm working right now, but, you know, still on vacation. Okay, let's see here. I need to upgrade all of this crap. He's gonna ignore the first 2 debuffs, which really suck. But I want to play this because it'll upgrade my stuff. Okay. So now I can play a Headbutt. I can get a card back. I need something that's really going to kick his ass, too. I guess Rampage for 1. It deals a ton of damage. Or I can get Blood for Blood. Yeah, I think Blood for Blood. Because Rampage... Well, how many times have I played Rampage? Have I played it once or twice? I think I played it twice. But it costs 1, whereas this is free. I'll take Blood for Blood because it's free. And so then now I would play Whirlwind... Or hold on, no, because this will deal... Okay. So this will deal 11 and therefore 22 damage. Whereas this, he'll negate it, but then this will still go in for 21 damage and I get rid of his buff for nothing. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Okay, so those wear off, and then now I can Clash him. So now any debuffs I get will actually work. Dude, this guy's a monster. Man, at least now I guess he's finally going to be dead. Pen Nib activates. So we'll Searing Blood him for a lot of damage and kill him. Or actually, better yet, I should strike him. He still killed him. I was trying to not kill him so I could be one turn further along in my next Pen Nib, but I messed that up. I mean, I guess I used the weakest attack I could have, but whatever. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand? No thanks. I do have a Clothesline already. I'm not a huge fan of it. Uppercut is just so much better. I already have 2 Twin Strikes. I don't know if I want a 3rd Twin Strike. It's really good though, but I'm starting to 35 cards in your deck feels like it's starting to get to be a lot. I mean, actually at that point, that's a Magic the Gathering deck with no mana, is what that is. So I don't know if I want another Twin Strike. Because then it makes me, anytime I draw a regular strike at this point, I have so many other attacks, I'm going to not be happy about it. I've already got the 2. I have so many attacks that if I keep just getting more attacks, then I'm never going to get any of the other stuff. I'm actually going to skip it. I'm going to try and keep the deck trimmed. I have Perfected Strike. Let me... Containing Strike. See, I thought that only applied to these. I didn't think that it would have applied on these at all. Alright. Now I know. Damn, dude, Perfected Strike is going to destroy things. Now I'm actually really bummed that I passed up on that first one because I didn't understand it. I thought it would just be the strikes in my hand. Huh. Oh wait, I can still do it. I can still do it. Yes! It's not ruined. Not ruined. And we need to rest big time, dude. Okay. Let's not fight an elite and get our ass kicked. Let's just fight a regular monster. Fuck. I should have fought the elite. Okay. Play some Juggernaut. Play some Armaments. Let's play some Shockwave. And then I guess we'll play some Headbutt so I can get Armaments back, I guess. I mean, it's better than playing Strike. They're both going to get a bunch of armor, which is going to make it tougher to blitz them down. But I do want to kill 2 of them at once, though, just like last time. Unless I'd be better off just blitzing through 1, so that way I'm only fighting 2 at a time. And even if he then comes back, it would really just be half power at one at a time. Maybe I'll try that. Let's just try getting rid of him then. Because I don't want to have to go through all of that extra HP if I don't have to. Okay, oh, there's a Perfected Strike. Deal 36 damage. Jesus, man. 54 damage? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why does that deal so much? Why does it deal 36 by default? I guess he's vulnerable. Man, dude. Oh, because it's already factoring that in, and then the 54 is because of the vulnerable. Okay, never mind, we're good. Alright. So that can almost kill them in one hit. Almost. Alright, so... So we'll do this. Upgrade these cards. It hit that guy. So it's Perfected Strike him. Who's played this before? What is this non-minion enemy? Does that mean on like an elite or like a mini boss and a regular boss? So if I were to feed on this guy, I won't gain the HP. Is that correct? Double tap plus perfect strike. Or yeah, right? I mean, I guess if I only can play one of these this turn, I may as well play feed. I get, well, Rampage would be the better one to play. It depends if I would gain hit points or not. It says a non-minion enemy. I would think that these guys are considered minions as they're just standard monsters, right? But I don't know that. Otherwise, I'd rather play Rampage. So that way, if I draw it again this combat, chances are I won't, though. My deck is so much larger now that Rampage is getting worse. Do it for science? I agree. We'll do it for science. Oh, that's true. They're not technically dead either. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Well, we'll use it anyway. Because that way it'll exhaust and get out of here, I guess. I don't know. So I'm at 96, or 92, I mean. Yeah, so it didn't work, but it could have been because he's not dead, or it could have been because he's a minion. So I'm assuming it's, maybe it's both. Regrowing. Yeah, so hopefully I can just blitz this guy out, and then get some damage on him, and then he'll come back at half, and hopefully I can finish both of them off before he comes back. That's the thought. Okay, there's a double tap. Double tap with Twin Strike would be cool. Especially because he's vulnerable. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna... Hold on, so this was... Yeah, so 7, that'd be 14. Dealing an extra 14. Whereas this is 1 damage less after the vulnerability. But I would get an extra card on top of my draw pile, right? That's how I'm reading that. So let's do that. Alright. Give me Perfected Strike. And then I can get Headbutt back again for more Perfected Strikes. Oh, let me get Headbutt Plus. What the hell? Yeah, dude. Let me do that. Because then I can Perfected Strike and then play Headbutt and get Perfected Strike. That's great. And then I can kill him with Twin Strike. Okay. That was... I guess I was expecting him to come back next turn. See, that's not 2 turns, man. I feel like that's only 1 turn, but whatever. Alright, so I need to kill both of them now, which looks like it won't be that difficult whatsoever. Because there's the Perfected Strike. And then I want to get the Pen Nib closer up there, so I don't want to kill him at once. So let's play a strike. Play a twin strike, and then kill him with clash. No, I wasted it! Whatever. Kill him with clash, that's fine. I guess I didn't check if I could have killed him with clash earlier. I keep thinking that this thing needs to show 10, but when it shows 9 is when it activates. So I keep miscounting that too, that doesn't help me. Add a card. Draw 2 cards, place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. Gives you a better turn. At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. So that's every turn, that's really good. I think I want that. It's 4 block every turn. Alright, a treasure chest. And this is going to give me a curse when I open it because of this cursed key. So hopefully it's good. I get a parasite card. Whenever you play a power, heal for 2 hit points. Alright, that's something. Where was this curse now? If transformed or removed, lose 3 max hit points. What the hell? If I remove it from the deck, I lose 3 max hit points. I don't know what the transform means, but I guess even if I remove it right away, which I wouldn't, I'll remove Writhe first. Although I don't want this to transform and become worse. 3 max hit points in exchange for 2 hit points every power. That's still worth it. Absolutely. Okay, so here's a resting spot. Hold on, do I want to go to the rest? No, I want to go to this enemy so I can go to the question mark and then a rest, I think. Enemy, rest. Okay, so enemy, question mark, rest. Enemy, rest. Versus rest, enemy, question, enemy, rest. So 2 guaranteed fights with 2 question marks versus 3 guaranteed fights with 1 question mark but an extra rest. I think I'll take the 2 question marks and the rest now. Oh yeah, go enemy, mini boss, enemy, rest. No, I'm gonna go bitch mode. I'm just gonna rest now. Hey, Tesserand! Alright, enemy. Ah, it's a freaking... I can't think of the name. Not Trapinch. Gibble. It's a freaking Gibble. Alright, strategic. He's gonna put a powerful negative effect on me. That's not good. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage to all enemies. I guess that's worth it. Hurt me 1 point a turn for 4 points of him per turn. Actually, considering how many more hit points he has than me, that's basically proportional. 71, 280. So it'll be the equivalent basically of doing the exact same thing. I don't know if I want to do that then. Although I gain 2 hit points for playing a power. So that gives me 2 turns of this for free. So therefore it's technically worth it. Alright, we'll do it. Technically worth it. Am I about to beat the game first try? I don't know. I'm not about to be. I don't even know when this ends. How many floors are there? Alright. So, I can give him weak and vulnerable, which I'm definitely going to need that. And now that will deal 10 damage, whereas this will deal 12 damage. So we're gonna, well, more than that actually. It'll be 18, whereas this would be 14. Yeah, so strike. don't have any mana. Can I still even cast Whirlwind? Yeah, it just does nothing. Okay. Weakened and frail. Okay. That sucks for me. Damn, this guy's gonna hurt like hell. But I guess I can deal a ton of damage to him. Alright, well he's got a couple of turns of debuffs on there already. So do I want to put on more debuffs? Or would I rather put on just one debuff? God, those damages are higher. Strike deals 6 damage. That deals 13. That'll deal 10. That'll deal 9 with a debuff. Honestly, yeah, because of the weakened status, Twin Strike I don't think is that great. And then I'll get 2 more turns of him being vulnerable and 2 more turns of him being weak. Alright, well I do want that one. So I guess now I have to worry. Do I value... How much is this? So that's 6. And that's 10, so 16. Whereas that's 13 and 2 turns of weak. So 3 damage to give him 2 turns of weakness. But he already has 3 turns of weakness. So I guess the thought is this fight going to go longer than 3 turns? Considering he's got 254 hit points, it probably is, so it's probably worth throwing away 3 hit points. Yeah, Tesserain, that's where I saw this as well. There's 3 maps. Oh, okay. So I guess there's a chance that I could. Save yourself now. I think I'll go with Clothesline. Ow! Alright. Well, Blood for Blood is free, so we're going to play that. Unless I get to double it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to uppercut. We are going to Twin Strike. We're going to Headbutt. And I'm going to get Clash again. No, let's get Twin Strike again to make sure that I get something that's good. Yeah, we'll just get Twin Strike. I still have 2 turns of weakness though, so maybe Clash would be better, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to cast it is the problem. I really would have wanted to get Blood for Blood back, but with Pen Nib coming up, I'm going to double the damage of it. Maybe I should just get another uppercut, because Twin Strike is reduced because I'm weakened. Although I'm weakened, but he's vulnerable, so it cancels each other out, really. So Clash or Twin Strike? I think Twin Strike is safer, even though it's not as much. Costs money too, or energy too. I don't have any buffs to it either, because Pen Nib is coming up now. Maybe I'll risk it and go with Clash. Because both of my curses are in my graveyard right now. Or they will be next turn. Yeah, we'll go with Clash. We'll try it. And then Blood for Blood is going to double because of Pen Nib into 40 points. So that was good. Casting a buff of +3 strength. Okay. figures. There's the Inflame. I should have taken Twin Strike after all. Perfected Strike! Okay. Well, we're going to play Armaments to upgrade everything. And then I'm going to want to play Inflame, so that way I can play Clash. Okay, yeah, so Clash is dealing 23. I don't think Twin Strike would have dealt 23, and it would have cost energy, so I wouldn't even be able to play it. So Clash was definitely the right choice. For sure. Perfected Strike at 43 points. Clash at 23 points. Okay. Ow, ow! That actually didn't hurt too bad. So now I just need to kill him this turn. Which I should be able to due to Searing Blow and Double Tap, right? That should deal a shit ton of damage. Alright, so there's a Double Tap. It's not going to kill him, though. But it's a lot. Could I kill him with Iron Wave? No, I can't. Well, he's vulnerable. He'll take 50% more, so he'll take 12. I can't kill him. Unless I also threw poison on him, but that would be insulting. Oh, it only would have been 12. Okay. I can feed off of him. He's a non-minion, right? Right? I can feed him? I'm at 92 permanent health. Yes! 95 permanent health. I fed. That should be an achievement, man. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Intimidate. Apply 2 weak to all enemies and exhaust. It's the same thing as my blind. Armaments. I already have 2 improved, or Armaments plus. I don't want another one. I don't hate Cleave, but if it's just a single target, it doesn't really help me. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. At least it's 0, but I have a lot of things that already apply weakness. Do I want Cleave or no? I don't fight multiple enemies that often, so the chance of me getting it during that time, I guess it's still better than a regular strike, too. It deals more damage to a single target than a regular strike, so it's still not bad. I guess I'll just take it. Alright. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on the table. The monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Ooh. Okay. I mean, who's active in chat right now to help me remember these things? I'm gonna need a little bit of help just in case. Alright? Or I should get like a sheet of paper or something so I can draw some of this crap out. Alright. My desk is so full of stuff I don't have any space. Alright, take photos. Screenshots. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So we're gonna pick... This one is Bloodletting. Okay, so let me just make a little grid really quick. Oh, here we go. Here's a sticky notepad. Okay, so it's a 4x3 grid. Let me write this down. Okay, so this is Bloodletting. And that one's Bash. Fail. This one is bloodletting. Perfect. Got some. I don't want them in the deck, though. I assumed it would give me the choice if I wanted to add them or not. Fuck. Alright, well. Injury. I don't want to accidentally open another injury, so I'm going to purposely click bash. Even though I want more information, I mean, I guess really, what are the chances here? Probability-wise, I should pick a random card to help reveal one more card for me. So that's what I'm going to do. Injury and bash. Hey, there we go. Now the question is, now that I know where both bashes are, and this is injury, and this is bloodletting. So cross that off, cross that off, cross that off. Now the question is, do I want another 2 more bashes? I don't think I want them. It applies vulnerable. It applies vulnerable, which is good. I do have 4 energy per turn now, so the cost of 2 isn't as much of a pain. What else do I have that gives vulnerable? God, I did not want another bloodletting, man. I really did not. Oh, it only added 1. I thought it added 2. Okay. I guess I can go with a second bash then. Because vulnerable is good. I don't have that many ways of putting it on. Yeah, shockwave. Uppercut. And bash. Yeah, I do want them. Alright, so give me a bash. Oh, even a successful pick still takes an attempt. I figured if I successfully got it, then it wouldn't lose it. Okay, well this was unfortunate. This did not go as I hoped. Cleave, huh? So I know it's not this one down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 16% chance of getting cleave. Let's just pick this guy. Nope. Alright, well, I was able to add 2 cards, I guess. Could have been worse. Hey, a treasure chest. Okay, it's going to give me a curse, but it's a treasure chest. I'm not going to skip it. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block the next turn. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's totally worth... Okay, let's not fight the elite. Although the last time we said that the elite would be harder, it was a really hard fight. So what do you guys think? The elite or the regular? Because we're going to get to rest, and then I'm going to get 25 hit points at the start of the boss. So I'm going to recover 50 hit points after my battle. You guys want me to fight the elite? I'm kind of scared about it, though. I guess my worry is that it'll be like 3 slimes or some shit. Whereas with 1 guy, maybe I can do more. Well, 2 people said elite, so... we'll take the elite. Okay, he doesn't look too elite. He doesn't look too elite. Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. I don't think I want that. This is a terrible opening hand. This is a terrible opening hand. Alright, well I gain some block, which will be good. I'll strike him. I'll twin strike him. Do I want to play Brutality Plus? What's innate mean? Oh, start each combat with this card in your hand. Well, the plus will go away, though. No, Bustin', because my turn already started. So it'll affect me next turn. And I'm not sure I want to play it, though. Lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. I mean, I guess how long are we thinking this fight's going to go on? Well, hold on. Because of this, whenever I play a power, I heal 2 hit points. So it does give me 2 turns for free. So because of that, I think that makes it worth it. Because this fight's probably going to go on for 3, maybe 4 turns. What I'm worried about with having too many cards is I'm worried about having stuff I can't play with, like Clash. And then I can't properly use all the cards with the energy that I'm going to have. That's why I'm worried about it. Obviously, card advantage is totally worth 1 hit point. But I think because of my bird-faced urn power, I think it's worth it. It gives me 2 turns for free. Alright, self-forming clay. Hold on, at the start of your... What was this? Whenever you lose HP in combat. So did each one of those turns give me some clay? Ooh, 40 damage? Holy crap. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1 this turn. Holy shit, dude. That sucks. That sucks big time. Alright, well, I do want to uppercut you to put on some weakened, but I don't want to hit you again because now I have pen nib. So I'm going to gain some block, and I'm gonna have to pass because I don't want to waste pen nib for 1 damage. Shit, I might die. This guy might kill me. Bustin', it's your fault. Holy fuck. I'm so dead. Okay, I need a shit ton of damage right now. Can only be played at every card in your hand as an attack, but it would double. So I want to play blind because it's free. If I play defend, I can then play clash. Even though he's not going to hit me, I think it's worth it, because what else am I going to do with my mana anyway? Actually, hold on. Whirlwind. Well, no, Whirlwind will only double the first hit, right? It's not going to deal 40 points. Yeah, so we'll play defend. So now I can play clash for 42 points. Can play Flash of Steel to draw a card. I can play 2 strikes and Whirlwind him then. But next turn he's going to be intangible. Yikes. Okay, so he's intangible. So I may as well play Metallicize. Oh, what a waste of Perfected Strike, too. That sucks so much. Okay, what I could do is I could headbutt and get something back. Like a perfected strike. So that means I have to play perfected strike. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. No, because Metallicize will give me 4 block at the end of my turn. So I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna be at 34. Because of Metallicize. So I need to kill him next turn. Damn, maybe I should have put this poison on him. I wanted to put poison on the boss, though. Hold on. Perfected Strike, it's going to go in the graveyard anyway. So that's stupid. Okay. Okay. So gain 5 block. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your... No, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Okay, place a card from my discard on top. Fuck. I guess I could just get Clash. I need to get him vulnerable as well. If he's not vulnerable, I have no chance. So I need to get Uppercut to give him vulnerability. And I guess Twin Strike. Fuck. Fuck. I have to kill him. And I can't. Unless I can do a disgustingly powerful Searing Blow and then double it. But I can't. So close, dude. 2 more attacks. He's not attacking next turn, but he'll be intangible the following turn, so there's not going to be anything I can do for it. Yeah, he's attacking for 30. There's nothing I can do about it. Because he's intangible now. Damn it! Damn it. There's nothing I can do. I have so much damage in my hand, too. I have so much damage here. I would have been able to kill him if not for that. That's so sad. It's so sad. Damn it, after him would have been arrest and then the boss. And if there's 3 towers per run, I would have made it. Would have made it at my very first run. Damn. Oh well, maybe there's more. Note to self, I don't want to fight elites anymore. Yeah, 48 floors, and floor 49 was arrest, and then floor 50 is the boss. There's 50 floors total. Fuck. Ah, that's an achievement I can never get back. Slaying the Spire on your first run. Damn it. We'll just have to take solace in the fact that the boss probably would have killed me. We'll just pretend that the boss would have killed me. Floors climbed 48, enemies slain 16. How? I mean, I guess I tried to take as easy of a path as I could, but elites killed 2, clay elites, beyond elites, bosses slain, librarian, well fed. Damn it, man. Now I know the power of perfected. Yeah, dude. I only even used it, what, once? If I didn't turn away that first one, holy crap. That intangible, it was, yeah, because the first turn I had, wasn't the first turn I had, like, really bad? Everything, I was just on the wrong side. Like, that turn I had so much damage. I had, like, 80 points of damage that turn, but I could only deal 4. So, it was just timed horribly. Heavy Blade, deal 14. Strength affects Heavy Blade 3 times. Okay, so if I have any plus to strength, then it triples. Yeah, it was just backward. It was really unfortunate. If an enemy intends to attack, gain strength. Double your strength. I guess I don't know where's my default strength. This makes it sound like I've got like a base level that this will deal more, and not that it factors only to my increases. I guess I'd rather take Heavy Blade. If you compare it to just using 2 strikes, it's 2 points better. And then you get the extra strength benefit. If an enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. I mean, I guess that's actually pretty cool too. Maybe we'll take spot weakness first, because I want to have more ways to increase my strength before getting cards like Heavy Blade. We'll do that. Oh, all 3 of these are unlocked. Never mind, I thought I had to pick one. Okay. New character. Alright, run history. Damn it, man. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 cards. At the end of combat, heal 6 hit points. I mean, I don't fight that often, but I don't know. Card advantage. Like, I should know that card advantage is good, right? I should know that. Display summed up damage in gold. I guess. I don't know. Display blocked damage in blue. Fast mode. Maybe turn fast mode on after one more run. Alright, well, let's play again. We'll use this other character this time now. What's this guy got? Alright, so a little bit more HP. Yeah, he's got more HP and he recovers HP, but this guy gives, or this chick, it says Huntress, this chick gives you more card advantage. So we'll try the second character this time.